Alright, let's just jump straight into this review. This is the burner after I've been using it for 6 months. And it doesn't work no more at all. About 6 months down the line, it started splitting right here. I guess you can see it's like a piece of metal or something on the, like a tube. I don't know, but I kept using it, and then, you know, maybe that was about a month ago when it started splitting, and then at 6 months it came apart right here. It completely burned in half, and it's no longer usable. Okay, so what kind of use did I put it through? Well, let's just say I cooked probably 2 or 3 times a week for 6 months. Whenever I'm barbecuing outside, a lot of times I'll just have a hot plate running and just cook my tortillas on there. Or sometimes I have two different pots that I use on it. Well, one's a frying pan and one is actually a pot. You know, I'll be making like little stews or like chicken soup where it has like this much water boiling, and a lot of times it spills over, and maybe that's what made the metal crack. I don't know, but I'll show you the 2 pots real quick and talk about it real quick. Okay, so here's the 2 main utensils I've been using with it. I'll start out with this one. It's just a pot. So you can make noodles in this real easy. If it's like half full of water, it'll boil real easy. Or even if you almost fill it up, it'll still boil this. You can make like chicken soup or any kind of stew or something. Like, in other words, this will get hot enough to boil, no problem. Maybe a little bit slow to boil, but it works fine. This, on the other hand, I got this frying pan to make like eggs and bacon in the morning, and it's probably like a 10-inch pan. It's not super huge. It's actually the same brand, Imusa. Yeah, see, it even says 10-inch. Okay, so I wasn't very satisfied there at all, because if you want to fry an egg, for you non-cookers out there, if you want to do like an egg over easy, where you do like where it has juice in the middle, where you flip it once, the pan needs to be pretty hot, like almost boiling hot, to where like if you put the egg on there and the grease, it needs to almost like be boiling, sizzling hot. And if your pan is nice and hot, that also helps with it not sticking, because it'll kind of hover and float. Okay, so whenever you have it that hot, the egg seriously should be like, I just do it by looking at it, I don't time it, but it seriously should be no more than about 1 minute and 1 minute, max maybe 2 minutes, 2 minutes. It shouldn't take very long. But with this one, the egg will just be sitting there cooking for, it'll probably take 10-15 minutes just to make an egg, or 2 eggs at a time. And if you're trying to fry up bacon, it just takes way too long. It does not get hot enough. Okay, so is this worth it? In my book, yeah, just don't fry any eggs with it. Leave that out. But if you want to make noodles and chicken soup and stuff like that, or use it to heat tortillas, coming in at only $9 or $10, that can actually save you a lot of money, especially for people that are like truck drivers and they only have limited space, or maybe college dorms or anything like that. $9, and you could actually cook a little bit. It'd pay for itself within a week. It'll pay for itself. So it's definitely worth it. But I am a little bit disappointed because it didn't last that long. But like I said, whenever I had that pot with water on it, it would boil over and spill on here a lot, and you can see how corroded it is. I don't know, maybe I abused it a little bit. It would just, you know, let it get too dirty and get too much water on it. I don't know. It's still worth it, but it's still kind of disappointing at the same time. I've actually had another burner before. You gotta excuse me, it's burning up in here. This is my little room that I do YouTube videos in. So I got this one to replace it. It's from Walmart as well. It's a mainstay single burner. I've had this same brand that was a double, and it actually lasted quite a while. You know, I probably had it for at least a couple of years or something before the top part of it, like this whole top part of it, just got so rusty it just kind of caved in. But then again, also, you know, I'll be putting salt on my food while I'm cooking and letting the water boil over. You know, like kind of like, you know, maybe I'm pretty rough on them. I don't know. I don't care. If it lasts, you know, if it lasts 6 months, I'm cool with that. I'll just buy another one. Hopefully this one lasts longer. And my next video is going to be an unboxing on this one and kind of a demonstration like I did on that last one. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button. The end.